All right. Top of the morning to you, beautiful people. Let's dive right into this. Gonna do some couple calls here. I actually don't really have much for you guys today. This is just gonna be kind of a real quick video. I suppose it might be kind of nice. I don't think I have any quick 5-10 minute videos on here. All my lives tend to go like 30 minutes, an hour. I think one of them is 2 hours long. I'd like to kind of keep them more short and concise, and definitely don't want to be sitting here like doing notes too much. And I just want to try to hammer through the calls um, as efficiently as possible on these. But I don't even have much for you guys. Like I said, I just figured I would jump on here and do a call. To sorry, I was reading a message. Jump on here to do a call just to um or I'm sorry. I figured I would jump on here to make a call. I have a call. I have two meetings today, which is exciting. Finally, I have a couple meetings, and I just signed my newest client Saturday. So that's exciting. And now I have two meetings today with people. So usually I'm just sitting here all day, every day, just calling, getting rejected, not scheduling any calls lately, not scheduling any demo calls or any meetings or anything. But finally, I have two meetings today. One is from someone that I called, or that I called. It's a barbecue restaurant, the next town over from me, and she finally called me back months later. This was beginning of the year, and she just recently sent me an email. And then I reached out to her, and we set up a meeting for today at 2 p.m. So I'm gonna get on Google Meet with her and review the website that I built for her months ago at the beginning of the year. I still have it saved. Thankfully, I didn't delete it. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna go over that with her, and then make any adjustments and build out the rest of the site. And she told me she wants to do it, so that's pretty much another client today. We'll see how it goes, and as long as I get the payment from her, I don't get my hopes up too much or consider anything set in stone until I get that first payment. When I get the first payment, then shit's serious. Um, that's the way I kind of do things and look at things. I think that's how everybody should, and how most people probably do as well. But yeah, so 99% sure though I'm going to be signing her up. She wants to do it. She just wants to go over the site, and then I'll collect the first month's payment, get the rest set up and stuff, and we'll be good. Then I have another lady, an older lady. She does art, and she's an artist, and she does shows in like New York and stuff, and she actually lives here in my town. And it's pretty cool. So she actually found my business card that I put out months ago. I don't know how long, if she just recently found it there, if it's still there in the coffee shop. But this was months ago now, beginning of the year, a few months back. I put out my business cards around some coffee shops here, and I've never gotten a call or anything from them. But she actually found my business card, and not only did she find me from my business card and then just contact me, then she went to my website and filled out my contact form on my website. So it was the first person reaching out to me from my business card, and first inbound lead from someone filling out my contact form on my website. So it's like a 2-in-1. So that's pretty exciting. That's a kind of a milestone there, right? So whether I sign her up or not. So I have to meet with her, and I'm going to call her right now. So enough rambling for almost 4 minutes. And I pretty much just have this one call to make to her to confirm the meeting is still good for later. So I just wanted to jump on here and go live and kind of show you guys, let you guys hear what she says, and see how it goes. Hopefully she should answer, and she should say, yeah, still good to go for 3:30 today. Let me just double check that. 3:30, and yeah, I'm wearing my my workout clothes. I got my tank top on here because I didn't do my run yet this morning. Wah, wah, wah. So I still got to go out and jog at some point, but I'm going to make this call and then I'm going to just get started on making some other calls. Kind of slacked off this morning, pretty hardcore, working on a logo for my hat, which you guys should see me soon here wearing, I guess, with my logo on it. But I think I finally got it adjusted right. And I was talking to a bunch of people on Fiverr, and I might be hiring and outsourcing the website to one of them. So we'll see. But I really need to jump in and get onto these calls now. So thankfully, it's still not 10 o'clock yet here. It's 9:48. I'm going to make this first call to this lady, just confirm that we're good for later. And then I'm going to jump into some cold calling and hammer out some cold calling here until I have my meeting at 2. And then, yeah, man, at some point I got to try to fit this run in and then jump in the shower. But anyway, without further ado, let's give her a call.
Hello.
Hey, is this Lothario? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? I'm so bad with names though, man. Like there's some business names I don't know how to say because it's like, I guess a lot of business names, these contractors, small businesses and stuff, they'll use their name or their last name. And a couple times I've like butchered it. Like I'll try to say their name. Like, is this so-and-so landscaping or something or home improvement or whatever? And then they say it properly, but like this lady's name is Therial. Therial?
Hi.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear now. I just got a call from my nephew saying that I had apparently accidentally called him. Did I accidentally call you too?
No. I was just reaching out to you to make sure that we're still good for 3:30 later today to go over the website.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Great. So 3:30 is good for me.
Okay. Awesome. Sounds good. I'll see you there at the coffee shop then at 3:30.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
It's a little weird. I feel like the way I ended that, this is where I gotta watch these videos back, and I need to just watch that at about 8 minutes. And I need to see like the way I said bye. I feel like she's an older lady, and she's like, okay, bye, or whatever. How I think she said it first, and then I was like, okay, bye. But I don't know. Felt that was kind of weird. Maybe I'm overthinking that or something, but I don't know. I don't know. That was kind of weird though. She accidentally called her nephew or something. She's an older lady, so you know how old people are, man. You gotta give them some grace, man. Try to work with them. Well, cool. That's one. So it sounds like I'll be meeting her there. That'll be fun to go down to the coffee shop for a little bit. When I first started working online, I would go down to the coffee shop a few times, but I have not gone in a long time now. Long time, man. Long. It's been a long time coming. I've been road running. Actually, I did go down there recently. Last time I was at the coffee shop is when I had to meet someone else. I actually have a financial advisor or financial coach. He's a super cool guy. He does printing and stuff. He does cold calling actually. So, man, maybe I gotta share him the channel, get him to subscribe onto the channel, and but yeah, he's actually like my financial coach, and we were going over my finances and stuff, and I actually did a class, and he was the leader of the class, and then um, yeah, so pretty cool. But yeah, we were just talking about like cold calling and stuff a lot. So that'd be cool to, I don't know, like that'd be cool if I brought someone onto the channel and like we took turns cold calling live on here or something. But I think he works for like a big company, so I don't know how it would work. Sometime in like his free time, like we could just both make some calls together just for the fun of it. Like I don't know, I could just try to get him to call some of my leads or something on the live. I don't know, and just so you guys could see and I could see, and we could just like do some cold calling in the cold calling community, man, and see how he does his cold calling kind of, and see how he talks to people, and get some great value. I think there's so many valuable YouTube videos that teach you about like things, how you can make money online, and things you can offer, the services and stuff. But I think there's nothing like, first off, there's nothing like real raw action, taking action and just learning by doing the calls yourself and making the calls like I've been doing, hands-on experience. I'm all about that. But another great thing I think is just like seeing this live, like hands-on, seeing me going through the live hands-on experience live. I mean, that's the next closest thing from you doing it, someone watching this. I mean, but I strongly encourage everyone to go and take the raw action and make the calls, and you have to go through it, and you have to, because you have to get better, and you'll start to get more in your groove of talking to people and stuff, and you'll get better and better. And that's just kind of the best way to learn, man. Like you just have to go through it. You're gonna suck at first, and then you get better and better. But it's also a great way to learn and this knowledge on YouTube, and learn what to offer, how to, sales tips and tricks. There's a lot of videos like that. I'm not so much here to give you tips and tricks. I'm more so here to just show you the hands-on experience, so you can just take any value from this. It's like, I guess it's the next closest thing, like I said, from you actually sitting down and making the calls. You can watch me, and then hopefully, after watching me go through this a little bit, it should give you a lot of confidence, and hopefully hype you up to go and then do it yourself, and just kind of just replicate exactly what I'm doing. Just act like me. Just, that's what I've been doing at first, and then you'll eventually start to get more and more in your groove. Just act like somebody else. Just like copy someone else, how they do cold calls, that you see are getting success with it, finding success with it, doing decent with it. And then just kind of talk like them. And like that's kind of what I did at first. I just acted like my mentor, talked like him. I still probably kind of do, but I'm also now more and more just getting more comfortable just talking and being myself along the way. So that's just another thing. Uh, so yeah. Anyway, that's about all I got. Let's see, 13 minutes and I made one call. I guess this is more of just like a talking video. I know it's, I don't want to mislead anybody. I know it says live cold calling. I mean, I did, but I don't know. I guess I mix a lot of mindset stuff in here and kind of try to give you guys some like tips and tricks and just kind of general discussion. I don't know. I just kind of like talking to you guys too, like talking on the phone with these leads and then talking to you guys here. So let's see. Now I'm texting the other lead. I don't think I need to call her. I'm just gonna text her. All right, texted her just to confirm 2 p.m. still works today to go over the website on the Google Meet call that we have scheduled, which I scheduled with her Friday. Now it's Monday, so just confirming with her. It's about 10 o'clock now. So just confirming that 2 still works with her. And I called the other lady, the art lady, and it sounds like she's still good. So that's exciting. That's awesome. And now let me see. Let me see, my friend. So now I'm on Go High Level, and I have all my leads. I've mentioned this before in other videos, but I have all my leads in my pipeline. I did want to show you guys this too, actually. It's cool because you can share your screen on YouTube Live here now. It's just like Google Meet kind of. So I don't want to show too much info. I mean, it's just public business names, so it's all good. But these are my leads that I'm going through right now that I'm working. So, and it's a filter. So imagine this like a big filter. The leads come in. I have it set up for and you can learn all this, and there's plenty of videos and stuff, answer any questions or anything. But yeah, you can basically, I set up the SMS campaign. So when the SMS sends out to about 100 people a day, they automatically upload into here. And then if they respond once to the text, the SMS, it puts them here. And if then it sends out another automated text reply to that. And then if they respond to the second text time, then they go here. So it just kind of shows how active someone is. And I try to call these people right away. And then anyone that responded once, then I'll call them. And then even if they didn't respond at all, like all these people never responded, and I already called these people the other day. So then I'll still go through and I'll still call all these people, even though they didn't respond to my text. And this is a pretty big pipeline, and I've really built this out. Then you have no answer, follow up 2. So if I call them, or if as I go through and call these guys, they didn't respond to my text messages. Now I go through and call them, they don't answer. I just drag them and put them here. So as you can see, you can just drag them, and it's nice. It's just a card, and you can drag them and place them wherever you want them. Okay. But I'll put him back there for now. All right, I'm moving them too fast. All right. So then it goes to no answer, follow up 2. And I just built this out. You can edit all of these to say whatever you want. You can fully customize this. So I put no answer, follow up 2. These are all people that didn't answer. I'll try them a second time here. Then I'll do a final third call. And then if they don't answer here, I move them here. Then I call all of them a third time from here. If they don't answer, then I drag them and I abandon them. You can drop them down and just abandon because they never answered. And if they weren't interested, or if they said they're retiring, I'll put them here into lost, and it actually lets me select a reason, which you can add all your own custom reasons. So I have retired, bad number, not interested, whatever, and I'll just mark the reason. And then if you sell somebody and actually close someone, then you can put them in and then you'll see all the stats in your dashboard of who you lost that wasn't interested, how many calls were abandoned, how many you won and sold. And then I follow up this evening. It's a bunch here, don't get too lost in it, but follow up next day. And then if I book the demo with them, it'll automatically actually put them here. It'll put them here, demo booked, and then I have this interested book demo. So this guy is interested. I need to try to call him and book the demo, and then he'll be here. This is the art lady that I just called, because even though I'm meeting her in person, whatever the demo is booked, usually it's the demo call, but I'll be doing the live demo meeting with her at the coffee shop, so she's there. I do have that one booked, and I actually have another one. I don't have her booked in here though. I actually just have her on my personal cell phone for the other website. And then if I didn't close them on the demo, they go here, and then I follow up with them. Demo no show. You're just gonna get that. No, people do not show up on the demo. And then I have follow-up 4th week September. That's this week. So I have 35 people here to follow up with that I said, okay, I'll follow up with you in a week or whatever. And then I have notes. You just click notes and you can keep track of everything that you've said. Demo, no show. This is from the demo scheduled. Demo scheduled wants me to call him Sunday, his 1 day off. So this is how you can easily keep track of everything. It's so nice. At first I wasn't doing this or using this, but it's so much better. It's a game changer, man. Like if you're going to have a business and you're going to take it serious, you got to have your notes. You got to have it all organized like this. I mean, I'm running a business here. So, and then for each contact, you know, I add in notes over time as I call them. Wasn't interested in the website, follow up for printing or getting them more projects because I offer printing, whatever. Rang once. So then that was, and then it shows me the date, September 11th, September 21st. Shows me the date here. I called him around 1:04 p.m. because then I created this note, rang once, no answer, try once more, then move on. So he's in this 4th week follow-up. Let's see another one. Oh yeah, this is the person I was going to call actually. JJ Painting, right? So I guess it looks like I booked a demo here with him because this automatically pops up. This was back in August 5th. Left a voicemail September 20th. No answer, try once more, and then move on. September 21st. So I've tried these guys a lot. There's a few people like that, and I just have them in here. A couple restaurants. I just reach out to a bunch of different people right now. So then we have this guy. This means I booked a demo with him because this automatically will populate when I book the demo, and I need to adjust that and fix that because I don't have them fill out these questions. But anyway, it's all more complex stuff. So the main thing is on September 9th, said he would have his son call me if haven't heard back, follow up. So then I followed up September 20th here, and I left this note, left SMS for callback. If haven't heard back, follow up, which I haven't heard back from him, so I'll follow up with him. And yeah, so that's how the notes work and everything. Then I have follow up 1st week October, follow up 1 month October, 90 there, follow up 3 months November, which is really only like 2 months now. Then follow up 6 months, which is less than 6 months now. January, so beginning of the year, 22 people. I said, okay, I'll follow up with you around the beginning of the year. So let's see the note. Got his flyer from the coffee shop, interested in CRM, website, mobile app, possibly advertising, get more projects, just doesn't have budget currently. Follow up beginning 2025. So I believe I spoke with him on the phone. I told him I'd follow up with him in the beginning. So, and you don't have to have it this big. It's just like a big filter is the way I look at it. And I filter all my leads through here. And eventually, after I follow up with them enough times and I try my best to follow up and everything as much as I can and get an answer from them or follow up 3 times, and then I get rid of them. And I keep everything organized and I have notes for everyone I've spoke to. So yeah, but you could just have 3 in here. You could have SMS sent, and then you could have, and then you could have answered, no answer, and then, or you could have interested, not interested. So then I call this guy, boom, and then I put him to either interested or not interested, and then you can see how many people, you have 2 columns, and you can see how many people were interested and then not interested after you did your calls for the day. Or you can do like demo book, like you can do it any which way you want. But I just wanted to show you guys just created my affiliate link. Straight up, I'll be completely honest. I created my affiliate link for Go High Level where you can sign up under me, and I believe they'll give you like a trial. I don't want to say the wrong thing. But I believe you'll get some sort of a trial. I need to look into that a little bit more and find out, but I'll find out for you guys. But I'm starting to add the link down below for so all my videos, you'll see the link to get the high level software. So if you ever hear me talking about it, this is what I use all the time. I'm using the mobile app when I'm calling. I'm always using any calls on here that I've done. I'm using because you get the mobile app with it as well, Lead Connector, and it's super nice. And I get all the leads in there, and then I call them off of the phone, and then I have my pipeline, which I just showed you, which I go through and I that's how I keep everybody organized. So, but the mobile app is awesome too, and you get all that. You get the software, the mobile app, everything. You can build websites on there. You can post to all your social medias from your account from one spot right there, just by linking them all up together, and that's all included. So you get the pipeline for your leads, which is huge. You can do invoicing on there, which is what I do. I do invoicing. All of the money I've generated so far from this all has gone through there, and I can see my grand total, how much I've earned so far, and it's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, and if you want to support your man, click the link below and sign up using my affiliate link. And I believe, like I said, I'm pretty sure you get a trial, but I can't say the wrong thing, so I got to look into that some more. But I'll find out. But you should get some sort of a trial, like 15, 14, or even up to like a 30-day free trial. So it's super nice. I honestly, like, yeah, I can make a little bit of money. I'll get a little bit of credit, whatever, from the affiliate link if you use my link. But it's also just to help you guys out, because I genuinely, literally use this. I just showed you all my leads and my pipeline that I'm currently using, and I use that to keep track of all of my leads and follow up with them all and keep my notes for them all, like I just showed you. And then I use it as like a big filter, and then it just feels good to know that I've filtered through the leads as much as I could possibly filter through them and follow up with them, and I squeezed as much out of them as I could. And then before I just get rid of them, or I sign up a client. So, and it just helps you keep everything under organized. And with adding the notes, like, there's no way when you're making hundreds of calls, like I've made hundreds of calls, and I have like over 200 leads in there currently, which I just showed you. And I can't remember everything I spoke to someone on the phone about. No way. At first I tried to do that, or I would write it down on a piece of paper, but this is so much better. I'm telling you, man. That's the main thing I use the software for. And then I resell it. You can resell it to your clients, and that's what I do. So I create the sub accounts for my clients, and I build them the websites on there in their account, set them up with some automations. You can set up the automations and everything. And you can do review automations, and there's so much you can do. You can do the social media posting, invoicing. You have it's got the whole smart CRM on there. So anyone that, contacts you, it automatically updates all their information in there. So straight up, that's why I'm like, well, if I'm using this software and I'm doing these lives, I might as well, add my affiliate link just to help you guys out, just to have somewhere to direct you guys. If anyone is interested, now you have the link. It's always going to be in my description down there. And yeah, I mean, it's literally what I use. And now I can kind of, I know I mention it sometimes, and you see me making the calls. Well, this is how I do it all through the Go High Level software. So yeah, it's just something I highly recommend. So I'm like, well, I might as well add the affiliate link to, and I've never done like affiliate marketing or affiliate links or anything, but this is a software that I genuinely use every day. That's the heart of my business. My entire business is using this software. It's on this software basically. And just making all these calls and everything. So yeah, man, highly recommend it. But you can use the link below. But otherwise, cheers, motherfuckers. And that's about it for the day. But yeah, no, sorry I didn't do many calls. I really only had like one call to do. This was more of like a showing you guys the software, I guess, kind of thing, and kind of pointing out that I do the affiliate link in the description below now. So you can sign up for that. You saw me follow up with the lady that I have to meet with today. So I think that's the only call I really did, but I'm going to end this video. It's been 30 minutes now. And sorry, it wasn't a full like cold calling video. But I just wanted to do that call basically. And then I guess I ended up mentioning the affiliate link that I have in the description below now. So just a couple of updates there and some mindset stuff, and showed you guys the software I'm using and how I do everything. So I'll catch you guys in the future videos. Peace.